Why would you want to know if Fiverr was overrated? That's an easy question. To know if it's a scam, it's not. To know if it's worth your time, to know if it's a great place to make money online, to know how it stacks up against the competition, and to know if it's oversaturated. 35% of you voted that Fiverr was overrated. And I'll bet that it's due to one of the reasons I just listed. But I'm here to tell you that it's not overrated, and I'm gonna go through each of the reasons you might think that it is overrated that I just listed in this video. And before I do, if it's not too much trouble, please consider subscribing and flicking on that notification bell. I have some awesome videos coming up that you're not gonna wanna miss. Okay, so first, is Fiverr a scam? Hard no on that one, and here's why. Fiverr is simply a freelance marketplace. Fiverr provides a platform and the functionality that enables people to buy and sell freelance services online. And they charge a fee for that service. It's not a scam. Now, is it possible that there are scammers out there who are trying to rip people off on Fiverr? Yeah, obviously. But that doesn't mean that Fiverr itself is a scam. And I'll cover how to avoid scammers in a whole other video, so don't worry about that. The next question you might have is whether or not Fiverr is worth your time. So that one really depends, and it depends on your skill set and your mindset. For me, Fiverr has definitely proven to be worth my time. So much so that I'd go so far as to say that Fiverr has positively changed my life for the better. Over the last 3 or 4 years, it's helped me turn my free time and my passion for writing into well over $100,000 and has provided me with an immense sense of fulfillment. It's been totally awesome for me, totally worth my time. But that's only been possible for me due to two main things. The first was I had a valuable skill set to sell, my writing. And the second thing that made that possible was that I stuck with it and I obsessed over the idea of growing my business on the platform. So whether or not Fiverr will be worth your time will also depend on these two things. Do you have a skill to sell that people actually need and want to buy? And do you have the staying power to stick with it, to persevere, push through, and grow on the Fiverr platform? The next one I'm addressing here is whether or not Fiverr is a great place to make money online. If it's not already obvious based on my answer to the last one, the answer is obviously yes. At its core, Fiverr is a platform with millions of users. For a freelancer, that means you can tap in to this network of potential buyers for your freelance services that are already familiar, accustomed to, and signed up to be buyers on Fiverr. If you didn't have a site like Fiverr, you'd have to pay for that acquisition. You'd have to do marketing and find clients yourself. So just the nature of what the platform is like and the nature of Fiverr and the nature of Fiverr doing marketing and driving buyers to the platform makes it a pretty great place to make money online, if that's not already obvious. Also, aside from just the fact that there's a lot of buyers on the platform, Fiverr ties in a lot of useful functionality and tools that help freelancers like us manage our business that we'd normally have to pay for. Payment processing being a big one. When someone hires you on Fiverr, Fiverr holds the funds, Fiverr releases the funds, transfers to your bank. Easy, all in one platform. It also serves as a CRM, a database where you can track all your past clients, reach out to people, send messages, things like that, a rating system. It's an all-in-one platform, and to get that without a site like Fiverr, it costs money. The next consideration you might have is how well does Fiverr stack up against the competition? Well, currently it's probably either the #1 or #2 most popular freelance planet on Earth. Fiverr and Upwork, those are the two. And over the years, with these two and every other freelance platforms, there have been pros and cons with all of them. Some have excelled in certain areas, some have regressed in others. They're always working on improving. And when it comes to Fiverr, I've been pretty amazed with the functionality and the advancements Fiverr's been making to its platform over the years. So I think it should go without saying that it is a pretty solid option. And for most freelance platforms, it is the competition. It's a great site. And the next consideration, is Fiverr oversaturated? Can't believe I'm talking about this again. Is Fiverr saturated? Is the question like 9 out of 10 new pessimistic freelancers asks at some point. So I'm gonna explain my stance on this in the simplest way that I know how. If you offer a service that is easy to do, that requires little skill, and provides very low value to your prospective clients, Fiverr is probably going to be saturated for you. But on the flip side of that coin, if you offer a skill that does require skill, is not so easy to do, and does provide value to your potential clients, then you'll find that Fiverr probably isn't that saturated. So yeah, if that made sense to you and you're feeling Fiverr is a bit saturated, don't panic. That probably just means there's room for you to improve your business, your skill set, or how you're going about the whole freelance thing. There's room for you to improve and earn more money. So there you have it. That's the video. Is Fiverr overrated? I don't think so. Those were my points based on some of the arguments people I've spoken to have for why Fiverr may or may not be overrated. So let me know what you think. Comment down below. Happy to chat about it. Duke it out in the comments. But yeah, overall, if you're watching this video, I want to assure you Fiverr is a pretty solid platform, and to stop worrying about whether or not it's overrated, oversaturated, focus on the value you can provide your clients, and you're going to start winning. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, cheers.